Today I'll take you through a homeschooling setup. I'll take you through a tour on some of the items and equipment that we normally use at a homeschooling setup. But before that, you can like and subscribe my YouTube channel to get more content on homeschooling.
Subscribe now.
Hi viewers, this is Teacher Leah from Homeschooling with Teacher Leah. Back to you again with more tips on homeschooling. Let me introduce you to our homeschooling area, and as you can see, this is a living room. We have created a space for where the learning can take place. This is a small table and the chairs are placed there, and you can see that the table, it's at the right height so that the child does not struggle when they are writing on it. And you can see here we also have a whiteboard. It's convenient when the teacher wants to use it, as well as the learner. And on the table are some of the materials that we normally use, though not all of them. And I'll take you through one by one. For example, we have the accompaniment of the whiteboard. We have the white markers. Different colors are good because you can when, for example, you're doing a drawing on a board, you are able to label using the different colors. Or for example, if you're writing some of the questions on the board and the answers, the learner can be able to write the answer using a different color. So different colors of the marker pen is very important. Here we have a duster cleaning the board, and here we have the pens for the teacher, for marking and also for writing the stuff they need. We also have a ruler. If we need to draw a line on the board, we use the ruler, and it should be, yeah, you can see this one is a conducive one. It can be used by both the learner and the teacher. We also have the stencils. They are good for the learners when they are doing the writing. They help them to bring out even the mastery of some of the letters and the numbers. So stencils are very good when you want the learner to master the writing and to master the numbers. We also have pencils here, the marker pencils, and they are used for coloring. You can also use the crayons instead of the marker pencils. They have the same purpose, but this one they are mostly used for better coloring. So here we have more color pens, which are used for painting. In case you don't have various types of colors, you can use the color pens. And we have the Play-Doh. You can see we have the Play-Doh. We use the Play-Doh for modeling. And it's important if you want to make the gross motor skills of the kid to grow, so that especially when it's a new learner and they don't know how to write yet, or they don't know how to do the scribbling, it is important because it can help in their gross and fine motor skills. So make sure you have a Play-Doh for new learners, early learners. We also have the color powder here. It's used for the art activities, and some of the art activities we have been able to do, they're right here with us. You can see this is an apple. This is the work of the learner. We have a melon there, another picture there. So this is what we've been using, the color powders. You just have to mix it with waters, and you can see a mosaic. It's a heart. It's a mosaic. So you can come up with different activities as far as the art class is concerned. The paint brushes are also important, of different sizes. And for now we have the two. Then we have the books, the exercise books, where the learner can write their work. You can see this is the work the teacher have marked. And this is a beginner. This is the work of a beginner. Yeah. So that's some of the work. The patterns, you can see part of the arts. So there are different areas. So each and every subject area, they have their own exercise book. Here we have ready materials. It's a textbook, a sound and read book for a starter, and they want to know how to read. It includes all the necessities. We have the alphabet and the sounds, then the 3-letter words. So it moves, the content is good for a starter. And also the coloring books, because we already have the crayons. You can buy a coloring book for a learner, especially a new learner. It helps them to develop their fine and gross motor skills so that they are able to write properly. Here are some of the teacher-made materials. They are different, though these are flashcards of sounds, and they can be used for various activities. For example, you can make a game on sounds. So you have if you have various sounds, you can come up with a game whereby you have to time the learner. For example, making the word cat. But the most important thing as far as homeschooling learning is concerned are the students. Learning cannot take place without the students. They are the reason why the teacher is there. They are the reason why all these materials have been brought. So they are the most important part of the homeschooling setup. If you like the content, click the like button.